Hello everyone. Mick caught a really nasty cold at the end of last week and bless him, he was so poorly. I knew it was only a matter of time before I caught it too, and yep, a couple of days ago I did. There are a few things I do personally to help myself get stronger and recover more quickly. Today I thought I'd share my little self-care day with you. I got up slowly this morning. As soon as I opened my eyes, I knew the cough had gone to my chest. I had that foggy, heavy feeling, the one you get when the cold really settles in. Well, that was me, so no rushing around today. The first thing I did was pop the heating and the water on for an hour, just to take the chill off as I always do and warm the water. When you're full of cold, a warm house just instantly makes you feel a tiny bit better. While I was in the kitchen, I made our little cold remedy drink. Mick made this up a few years ago. He came across it by accident and we find it really helps. We use a teaspoon of real honey and either a mint or ginger tea bag, whichever your preference. We then pour on hot water and drop in a Jakeman's throat and chest menthol lozenge sweet. These are the only ones we've found that actually work. We then give everything a stir, remove the tea bag if you want to, and let everything melt into the hot water. I took my drink back to bed with me and just read for a little while. I'm not a big reader, if I'm honest, but now and again I find it comforting to get lost in the silence of my surroundings with just the pages of my book and my imagination. Sometimes a reassuring mug of something and a quiet moment is exactly what we need. After a few chapters, I felt ready for something to eat. I don't often eat breakfast, but when you're unwell it's good to eat something so you're not running on empty. A simple bowl of cereal today. Nothing fancy or time-consuming, just something easy to throw together. By this time, I felt ready to freshen up. I ran a warm bath, adding some of the lavender bath salts my daughter had made me. They smell wonderful and the scent relaxes me. I always put on some quiet background music too. I have many playlists made up in Spotify, all of which comfort me in different ways. I didn't stay too long in the bath because I didn't want to get a chill, but I did feel much better once I got myself snuggled into my clean pyjamas. I have a simple and easy skincare routine, so after brushing my teeth, I ran through that quickly. Honestly, I already felt so much better. Once I was fresh and cosy, I made myself a coffee and got straight back into bed. I read some more of my book, and then once my eyes were tired, I watched one of my favourite movies. I try to only watch comedy movies, as they make me want to smile. And why would I watch anything else? Comedy movies are a huge tonic for me. What about you? Do you have a favourite comedy film or TV show? Once the movie ended, I was ready for something to eat. It was later in the day by now, and Mick would be home soon. But we never eat till late, so I made myself a sandwich. Again, nothing too taxing, but I knew it'd tide me over until dinner. This jam was homemade. I bought it from a farmer's market and it's delicious. No bad additives in this. I'd used up the full flask of water today, so reballed a new one and I made Mick and myself a coffee. Mick went back to work today, even though he's not feeling his best. He wrapped up well, but as he works outside and the temperature has dropped here, I do worry about him. He said it was 3 degrees this morning. When he arrived home, we had a chat and a catch-up. The sun was just starting to set, such a calm, gentle end to a very slow day. Mick, bless him, threw together this meal for us. Lots of healthy veg from Thursday's market trip. Just what we needed to warm us through. And of course the heat from the cooker has warmed our tiny home too. I'm feeling very grateful for today, for Mick and for our quiet little corner, our cosy home. As for this cold, I've actually been gargling warm salted water, which sounds grim, but it really helps. And every night before bed, I've been taking a teaspoon of pure honey. I honestly think that's helped my throat too. Between that, the hot drinks and the quiet day, I'm hoping I'm going to feel much more human tomorrow.